So BTS have only just gone and done it. I didn't think this would happen for at least another year. But apparently what they do is they just break the system. I just clocked this the other day. BTS break the system. I don't know why they don't have a song called Break the System. It's just what they do on a daily basis. So not only did they sell out Wembley Stadium, which I am going to, by the way, I did indeed get tickets. Yay, clap, 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 wonderful. But they've announced a second date for Wembley Stadium. They're trying to sell out a 90,000 arena stadium. Twice. There are even some people going to the extent of saying, I'm going one day, but when the next set of tickets come out, I'm buying more because I want to go the next day as well. I don't know what type of money some people are made of, but apparently people have either very bad money management or have a lot. So, I mean, one of those things is good. The other one, not so much. But seriously, this is so big. It's one of the biggest stadiums in the world. I don't know if it is the biggest, but it's the biggest in the UK. I think it's the biggest in Europe, or one of the biggest. It's a national stadium for England, but it is such a big statement to actually sell out Wembley. Like, there'll be people who have never heard of K-pop in the UK who would have never heard of these lads, but they'll be like, oh, they sold out Wembley Stadium. Not arena, because arena is still a big deal, but it's nowhere near the size of Wembley Stadium. It's like the little brother of Wembley Stadium. But the fact that they've sold out Wembley Stadium, it's going to make people's heads turn in the UK who have no idea who they are. So I think their fan base is just going to grow exponentially from now, especially in Europe, which is honestly crazy because they have done such a good job up to this point. And apparently their set is upwards of 4 hours. 4 hours. I don't know what the hell they're going to do for 4 hours. I'd probably think that they've not really directly set the time for when the show's going to start, so they gave hours either way. So it might be a 2.5 hour show, or 3 hour show even, but they've given themselves time to decide when the show starts and when it doesn't, because a 4+ hour show is really long. And I am sure there are people online saying, whoa, Wembley Stadium saw the BTS sold out in like 2-3 hours, and they were like, we'll give you another day. No, that's not how this shit works. They obviously had the other day planned, and they said, if we sell out the tickets in this much time, we would like to go forward with another day. Wembley Stadium agreed to that. They sold out the tickets, and they were like, okay, so we're doing a second day then. So it's not just randomly come off out of nowhere. People are just like, oh, they just gave them another day out of nowhere. No, this stuff has to be planned months and months and months, if not a year in advance. That's why I was so surprised that they got it this year, because it means they must have had penciled BTS in like a year ago or 8 months ago. So that's pretty crazy that they thought they would sell it out a year ago, saying in 1 year's time we will be able to do it. And even at the O2 venue, when we went there, because I went to see them at the O2, they literally said then, we want to do it bigger in the UK, basically, is what RM said. And I was like, the only place bigger really is bloody Wembley. And I was like, they can't have booked Wembley yet, because they're just at the O2 right now. They can't be like, we're going to book Wembley. And then on Graham Norton, I think they literally said, we're going to book Wembley one day, basically. And they've gone and done it less than a year later. So, hey, love yourself, ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la. Love yourself, shoot me in the face. Love yourself, speak yourself, world tour. There we go. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then you will never get to see 방탄소년단 live. Ever break the system. You will never get to witness their greatness. And you don't want that. You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been Narendra the Comic. You have been great, and I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.